At the edge of a small, quiet village stood a tiny mud house with a broken wooden door. Inside that house lived an old woman named Amina. Her back was bent with age, her hair was completely white, and her hands shook slightly when she worked. Life had not been kind to her. Her husband had passed away many years ago, and her children had moved far away in search of work. Most days, Amina lived alone. People in the village often saw her sitting outside her house, smiling softly at the world. Some villagers felt sorry for her. Others ignored her completely. A few even whispered, "She's old now. She is useless." But what they did not know was that Amina's heart was still full of strength, patience, and hope. Every morning, before the sun fully rose, Amina would wake up. She would pray, clean her small yard, and prepare a simple meal. Even though she had very little, she always thanked God for what she had. Soon after, village children would start gathering near her house. Some of these children were poor. Some had no one at home to care for them. Some struggled in school. Amina welcomed all of them with the same warm smile. She could not read books well, but she knew life lessons. She taught the children how to speak kindly. She taught them to be honest, patient, and respectful. She told them stories about hard times and how faith and hard work can change lives. When a child cried, Amina listened. When a child failed, Amina encouraged. When a child was hungry, Amina shared her food. Many evenings she would say, "Knowledge makes you strong, but good character makes you great." Years passed quietly. One day, a man from the city came to the village. He was working on a project to improve rural education. As he walked through the village, he noticed something unusual. Children were sitting around the old woman's house, listening carefully, laughing, and asking questions. They looked confident and respectful. Curious, the man approached Amina and asked, "Mother, why do you spend your time teaching these children? You are old. This must be tiring." Amina smiled gently and replied, "My son, when you plant a seed, you do not eat its fruit immediately, but one day it feeds many people." The man was deeply touched by her words. Years later, the village began to change. One child became a teacher. Another became a nurse. One became a shop owner who treated customers honestly. Another became a leader who helped the poor. Whenever someone asked them where they learned their values, they all gave the same answer: from Amina. When Amina passed away peacefully one winter morning, the entire village gathered. People cried, not just for an old woman, but for a light that had guided them. They repaired her small house and turned it into a learning center for children, naming it Amina's Hope. The villagers finally understood something important. A person's value is not measured by age, wealth, or strength, but by the good they leave behind.